Greetings to the class of 1969. I'd like to reintroduce myself. I'm Ted McKinney, a classmate, and I'm pleased to let you all know that we just finished our 40th class reunion. It was successful, and if you were not here, you were sorely missed. We had a number of classmates back, some of whom had not been back for the full 40 years, and as a result, our class is planning on putting together a class gift from the class of 1969 as a legacy. You will be hearing more about it, and we will be sending out information that we hope you will look for. We hope that each of you will respond and be a part of that legacy, as it's going to be very meaningful. I'm pleased to be serving as chairman of the Board of Trustees of Des Moines University, and it's wonderful things that are happening here on our campus. If you were not able to come back for the reunion, I hope that you will make a trip back, and you will be given a personal tour, probably by the president, so that you can appreciate how much and how great we've grown and what a beautiful campus it is. Thank you for considering to be part of our legacy from the class of 1969. Thank you.
Well, greetings and salutations. My name is Niru Pandya. Many of you have not seen me, especially the class of 1969, for almost 40 years. We graduated together, old Sixth Center, and we were known as the College of Osteopathic Medicine and Surgery at the time. I'm speaking to you from the beautiful library of the old COMS, which is now Des Moines University. If you have not been here, I strongly urge upon you to come and visit us. Bring your family, bring your children and grandchildren. You will be proud of the institution and the people that are here. Everybody is very friendly. The young scientists that we have in the basic science are second to none. They have open door policy for our students, and the friendliness of the campus has remained steady since we were students. The president, the dean, the associate deans, they will all be delighted to visit with you. And if you decide to come, either send me an email or contact the Alumni Association. The ladies there are very sincere, very warm, and very helpful. So we can arrange a private tour for you. Some of the things that I'm especially proud of is our simulation lab. It's close to $1 million investment, but it's well worth it. And there's no way to describe the sim lab adequately. It's a computerized mannequin that can simulate almost any disease process. You can even draw blood out of their veins. And those, the class of 1969, my friends still remember the torture we inflicted upon each other trying to find veins. And oh yeah, I used to work in the lab before I came to medical school, so whoever my partner was very blessed indeed. But these young men and women, and by the way, we have more female candidates in our classes now than we ever had before. This is a national trend, but DMU, the Des Moines University, has been a leader in looking out for the minorities and the female candidates. But our sim lab is one of a kind. Not very many medical schools have it. We train the Army and the Air Force National Guard personnel there. Local surgical residents come in for training. And we have constantly been upgrading the facility there. We also have the SPAL, the Simulated Patient Assessment Labs, where we have professionally trained patients come in with convincing signs and symptoms. And these are recorded and played back, so students get to review that with clinicians to see how they are doing. Quite a far cry from 1966, when it took me 6 hours to do the first history and physical at the old college hospital on 6th and Center. These young men and women today are very well prepared to face the demands of modern medicine. I am here more often than many students are, mostly because I had to retire about 14 years ago. The dean, the president, and the faculty, they have been very kind to me to let me come here. I sit in the classes with the first and second year students. I coordinate complementary alternative medicine classes with Dean Luke Mortensen. I'm also adjunct faculty in global medicine, and the dean for that is Dr. Yogesh Shah, a bright young man. I also have been interviewing students who are applying to the DO program, and that has been an education for me. These young people, men and women, are well prepared. Honestly, if I had to review my own file today, I would not even blink before I'll reject myself. These people are very well prepared. Many of them have been to different foreign countries, developing countries where they have contributed to the local people's medical care. They are well prepared academically. Just yesterday I interviewed a few people that had a straight 4.0 science grade point average with MCATs of near 30. Of course, if you remember from class of 1969, medical college admission test was not required at the time. Things are different, but they are better than what we used to be. I will strongly recommend that you keep in touch with the alma mater. Whatever I am today, the credit goes to this institution. It may not have been the best educational facility in my time, but they did give me enough basics and broad knowledge to proceed on and get on to be a plastic and reconstructive surgeon. And you perhaps know that many of my class friends went on to become distinguished neurologists, psychiatrists, general surgeons, ear, nose, and throat surgeons. So regardless of lack of faculty and physical facility 40 years ago, we all made it good. Take a moment to think about it. If it wasn't for this institution, where will we be today? I strongly recommend to you that keep in touch with the institution. Come up and visit us. Our library is 10 times larger than what we used to have. And those friends of mine that I have never met, call me, send me an email. You can get it through the alumni office, or you can get it through the admissions office. Keep in touch, and if there are any new developments, we will be the first ones to inform you. But once again, support our alma mater, because whatever we are today is a direct result of the training this institution gave us.